You think this is just a story? It's not. It really happened. It all started with something small. One sound, one glance, and I was never alone again. Subscribe if you crave real horror, and like the video while you still can.
I know what you're thinking. Who the hell hires a night guard for a cemetery? Yeah, I thought it was a prank too, but the ad was real. Night watchman needed. No experience required. No questions asked. $500 per night. Bring your own flashlight. That last part got me. Bring your own flashlight? That's either a joke or a very specific kind of job. Still, $500 a night? I was between gigs. My landlord was circling like a vulture. Had no real options. So, I replied. No resume, no ID check. Just a short reply from someone calling themselves Mr. D said to meet at Stonevale Cemetery just before sundown. The place looked like something from a Victorian horror flick. Rusty gates, weather-worn statues of weeping angels, the kind of place that smells like mold and regret. He was waiting for me, tall, gaunt, face half covered by the collar of his coat. He didn't speak much, just nodded and handed me a laminated card. It had 3 rules, simple, precise. Don't talk to them. Don't open the gate after midnight. Don't look at the mausoleum beneath the twisted tree. I laughed nervously. Them? He didn't respond. He just looked over my shoulder, like something might already be watching us, and said, "They usually sleep. You'll be fine." Then he walked off. No keys, no radio, no weapons. Just me, my flashlight, and those damn rules. The first hour was uneventful. Cold wind, creaking branches, the occasional hoot of an owl. I stuck to the main path, doing slow loops between the tombstones. Some of the graves were so old, the names had been eroded to dust. Others looked freshly disturbed. I didn't dwell on that. Midnight came and went. I checked my watch. 12:06 a.m. Then I heard it. Leaves crunching, slowly. Not like a squirrel or a raccoon. Like feet, human feet. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I killed the light. Listened. The sound was coming from near the front gate. As I turned the flashlight back on, the beam fell on a small figure, standing just outside the wrought iron fence. A little girl, pale hoodie, hair down over her face. She barely reached the height of the lowest bars. "Mister, I forgot my key. Can you open the gate?" Her voice didn't match the setting. Too calm, too practiced, like someone mimicking what a child should sound like. She extended her hand through the bars. That's when I saw it. Her fingers, thin, too thin, like they had extra knuckles. I took a step back. My mouth opened instinctively, ready to ask, "Are you okay?" But I stopped. Rule 1, don't talk to them. So I didn't. I stayed quiet, turned away. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. Every part of me screamed to help her, to ask what she was doing out here. But I forced myself to keep walking, step by step by step. I felt her eyes, if she had eyes, follow me. She didn't scream, didn't beg, just whispered softly as I vanished into the shadows. "You're no fun." I should have quit. I told myself I would. I even typed out the resignation text the next morning. But then I stared at my bank app. $500. Already deposited. No fees, no delay. Clean. Easy money, right? So yeah, I went back. Same path, same dead air, same feeling in my gut, like the trees were holding their breath. Only this time, something felt off. The silence was too thick. Even the wind sounded like it was whispering words I couldn't quite catch. Around midnight, I passed the twisted tree. You know what I should have done? Kept walking, kept my head down. But no. I looked. Beneath that warped skeleton of a tree sat a small stone mausoleum, just like the rule card said. Moss-covered door, slightly open, no name on the arch, just a symbol I didn't recognize, like an eye made of roots, and inside, movement. I froze. Someone, or something, waved at me from the shadows inside. My breath caught in my throat. It looked human, kind of. But its shadow on the mausoleum wall only had one arm. I took a step back. It took one forward. I ran, didn't think, didn't breathe. Just ran until my legs burned and my chest felt like it would burst. I didn't stop until I reached the fence at the far end of the cemetery. That's when my phone buzzed. No bars, no signal, but a notification still popped up. Unknown number. One rule broken. I dropped the phone. My blood turned to ice. How did they know? Was someone watching me? Or worse, was the cemetery itself alive somehow? At dawn, I rushed back to the entrance. The gates were open now. No sign of the girl. No sign of the man in the coat. But my car, my beat-up Honda Civic, was gone. In its place stood a brand new gravestone. Polished. Fresh. I walked up to it like I was in a dream. And I swear, my knees almost buckled when I read the name. My name. My birthday. Right there. No death date. Just a dash. An empty space. Waiting. I tried everything. I blocked the number, called the cops, reported my car stolen. No record of my shift. No sign of Mr. D. Even the job ad. Gone. Deleted. Like it had never existed. But here's the worst part. Every few days, my phone buzzes. Always the same notification. Unknown number. We're still watching. And sometimes, when I walk past mirrors, I catch something behind me. Just for a second. A face. Smiling. Not mine. So if you ever see that ad, $500 per night. No questions asked. Do me a favor. Don't click it, because once you do, you're already hired.